So what we have here is kind of the standard Steinhart case. It's 39 millimeters in diameter, 47 lug to lug, and it's about 16 millimeters thick with this heavily domed Hesselite acrylic. So that acrylic is limited to this limited edition models, and hereafter it's going to be using domed sapphire. So the case, like the other Steinharts, is 316L stainless steel, and it has a satined brush top and a polished side. So for our strap, whether you use this Jubilee or the Oyster over on that model, you're getting 20mm lugs on the case, and the strap's going to narrow down to 16 at the flip block clasp, which is pretty comfortable. So inside the movement we have is either an ETA 28-24-2 or a Solita 200. So mine was coming in at about 5 to 6 seconds fast on the time grapher in multiple positions. If we move the bezel, it's 120 clicks. It's a little bit stiff, but I feel like that's somewhat common from the Steinharts I've experienced, and overall, it's pretty good. So looking at the bezel insert, it's aluminium blue with silver markings, and we have a healthy dose of Lume at our pip. So the dial is pretty similar. We got blue, and we got this kind of vintage style old radium, creamy brown, creamy white Luminova, Super Luminova, which is on our snowflake hands, our Tudor style snowflake hands, and our hour markings. The dial itself is double signed, so we can see Steinhart up the top and Nomon down the bottom, who is the dealer of the watch. So on the dial's also where we're going to see perhaps the biggest downfall of the watch, in my opinion. Although most Steinhart divers are 300 meters plus, for some reason, despite this watch sharing the same case and having a screw down crown, this model only indicates 100 meters of water resistance. Overall, though, I think this is a great homage watch to the vintage Tudors that were made for the French Navy, and I'm super interested in seeing what Steinhart does next with this kind of dial layout, looking at maybe different colors. I think they indicated maybe they're going to do a date movement as well. Hopefully, I'm personally looking forward to seeing one which maybe doesn't have the fake aged lume, but overall I think this is a great watch.